Okay, we are back. I am actually here. I had something to snack on before I continued the stream. Some food in my stomach. But I'm gonna go do this mainly, maybe. Might be a really fucking bad idea. But I'll try. How the? Oh yeah. It's like, how do I get out of here? Actually, I might as well go ahead and grab this while I'm here. See it up there. Let's climb up this way. That's pretty cool. Come here, you probably tattoo. Motherfucker. I'm gonna get you. Spamming Y. Yeah. So there's not a lot of stuff in this area, and I don't know if that's because you're gonna come back or if they're like, hey, you might get fucked up here, but it's not like you have a lot to do. I don't know which of those it is. Come here, Helga. Still don't know if how to customize the horse, because it seemed like the other area didn't have one. Which means my best bet might be to just wait till I can get it in the next area. And I don't think I can get any of that nickel here. I think I have to wait until the next area before you find any nickel. Or maybe this area, but...
What is all this? Who bangs the drums of war?
Look at you! A battle-hardened Vikinger! Just what we need.
Oh, and what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner. Skulls will write songs of the wolf pack, but we must first practice our raiding.
Going on a raid. Then we shall raid. 3 wolves, and I will be the 4th to your lead.
Wolf pack! Onwards!
Wolf pack!
They ran. 4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill, destroy.
What? Oh. Guess I'll follow the kids.
They arrived at the village. Torches, axes, and blades at the ready. Ready for the slaughter. To war! Ah! The prey has no time to run. No time to even blink, as his trachea is ripped out through his neck. Loot! Beauteous loot! Cat silver is stuffed into the big wolf's purse.
Now what? Oh.
Bam! An arrow flies right into the body of an enemy.
Is that everything?
A successful raid.
Yes! With your help, we slaughtered the Raven clan for good.
The Raven clan, you say?
Yes. Just like Khotve Jarl's stories. One day I'll be just like him. Doctor's champion! Doctor the
fucked.
Khotve's young raiders. I'll see you wolves on another battlefield one day.
Ah. Not good. Alright, Helga. Oh. Found kids that are probably gonna try and kill me one day. Khotve is dead though, so you know. and kids. I know where Sigurd's probably gonna be. But I'm gonna do these. Eat.
My love for you rises.
Hi.
Does everyone in Alrekstadir play their love game so loudly?
No, it's just my husband. He cannot satisfy his wife!
Ah, old age.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raiding.
He would plow you during raids.
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn bright after death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring
Creepy.
the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we
Ew.
must tell my husband.
Ew.
I was only well, all right.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
A raid? Now?
Join me in the blood dance. Fill me with your battle lust.
Oh, yes, yes! Let us go, Viking. Maybe you could start by breaking things.
And scream as you do, like it is really happening.
Oh, get down.
It is amusing, but not arousing.
Yeah, it does not feel real enough.
Maybe you need more fire, like your first time.
Yes! Burn down our house! Burn it to the ground!
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower!
Then ram me like the Valkryn's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
Yeah. I'll leave. That's not really a mystery. That's just something. Yes, burn our house to the ground. What? Why am I climbing this? I don't know what I'm going after, but it's something. Whee! Well, that's not what I was trying to do.
Will get messy.
Distrust area. Okay, so they don't hate me here. That's nice. Stop crouching! There we go. I got the artifacts. See the other wealth. I'm gonna do the story mission. Because I know you can come back here, so.
Step closer, seal face, and say that again!
I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength.
Take off my hood.
I will feed your teeth, wrapped in your tongue back out.
Come on, I need a challenger.
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Khotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another apprentice. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
Is this how your Brotherhood operates? You sneak around in the daylight, stabbing your victims where they stand.
Said like that, you make me blush. We are seekers of justice, shepherds of man's will. We work in the dark to serve the light.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake, and Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try.
I have pretty noticeable armor, though.
A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety.
Is that the distrust area I was just in?
A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise.
Okay, I don't know if there's a quick way. I didn't realize I leveled up, so to speak. So this critical damage, melee damage, stealth stuff. Chance. Stealth damage.
And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work.
I'm glad they brought this back.
Gorm is there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Hey! Who are you?
I'm sneaky woman.
Eivor!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I'll give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Man, I wanted to punch him again.
The Alding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Run, Eivor! Punch that shit in his face. That's it, though. Fucker tries to burn me alive and talk shit to my face. He'll die. If I know Assassin's Creed, he'll die. I think after all this time, I know Assassin's Creed pretty well. Okay.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come. Oh, gods. I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Khotve, son. You dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Khotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout, you lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Khotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You're king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harald, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Khotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harald brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
All I know of fate is that its pattern is unknowable. I do not worry beyond that fact.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Assuming this is what sends us to... God, I'm fucking far away.
He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly.
I'm gonna try the additional stuff here. Alright, come on, Helga. So I'm pretty close, I'm assuming, to going to England. I'm guessing the look for Sigurd. It's gonna be him saying, "We will sail away!" The fuck? Where the... Helga. Better not start controlling like fucking Roach. The Witcher. That is not a thing I could handle. Why are you using your stamina? You are a mountain horse, Helga. Okay, well that didn't speed me up, basically any. Alright, well, time to get off this stupid horse, as I go faster. Climb, Eivor, climb. The voice actors for the female or feminine V is named Trami Lee, something like that. The voice actors for Asuna and Asuna and Sword Art Online English dub. Thought that was pretty cool. Also the voice of Gage. People up here? No. There is a note though. Let me grab this. that go away. Capture a screenshot. There we go. Oh no. Oh, I didn't die. Holy shit. Oh. Oh, never mind. Guess I'll have to come back here. What's this? I would get that, but I should probably level up my actual fighting stuff real quick. What's this? Damage, might as well. Melee damage, definitely. Add on, turn off my Bluetooth.
You there! What are you doing? If you...
Oh, that's convenient. You can just take off all of your...
Closer. Our Riksdaler has a nicer feel. More lived in, more built in.
Come! A little dice never caused any harm.
Give me those berries. The fuck do I get in this building? Oh.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live? The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways!
Quiet all!
See? No, that's not what I meant to do. Sorry. Alert on my phone. Alright, cutscene time.
"2 days ago, we rid this land of Khotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Khotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Khotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Khotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Huh. Hi, Valka.
How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Is that it? I didn't... Okay. Honestly don't know why she didn't take that rope, but it's okay. I'll leave this shit for my...
I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Would he?
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Yes, Harald?
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harald's many kingdoms.
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Maybe. I'm at the fucking...
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those
ship.
pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Holy shit, that's just the title card. Oh, do I get to play as Layla now? Fucking maybe? She still have that fucking staff? Odyssey? Hey, that's not good for Layla. Oh, yeah, still has it. What the fuck is going on with her?
In a lecture. lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Sirka went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Oh, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Is Eivor gonna be the key to everything? Also, where the fuck am I?
It's beautiful. But it's not normal.
I can sit. What's that gonna do?
I should do this more often. Relaxing.
Did you properly grieve the person you fucking killed, Layla? Your doctor friend?
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Can't go in that way. Okay, I'm stuck. What the fuck is going? Stop! It's because she won't walk. She's just going back and forth.
Did you get my tea?
Some quality stuff here.
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
I don't like how different Rebecca and Sean look from fucking the other Assassin's Creed games.
Another satellite
So
came
they
down.
probably look more like their
Did you
voice
see?
actors.
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Do I have to sit here and dance to it? Oh, okay.
That's quite nice. Soothing. I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it. Let's have a look.
Trash. She was gonna send. Ottoberg interrogation. First and foremost, a medical device with the ability to heal, repair, restore, and rejuvenate organic tissues with unprecedented swiftness. Extend the life of its bearers well beyond the average human, and Isu lifespan is presumed to have the ability to resuscitate living creatures in critical or suspended states. Not been verified, the staff has the ability to resurrect the dead, but seems unlikely based on its known features. Here's to work by reading and copying its bearer's DNA to ensure perfect replication on a broad scale. It is able to detect erroneous copies and deploy repairs so long as its bearer remains within direct contact. It has been used as a weapon infrequently, possibly by taking advantage of the tremendous power it draws from the Isu's wireless energy lattice. The staff has also acted as a conduit or container for the personality of an Isu called Alethea. It is not known if the personality is Alethea's original consciousness or a simulation of the original, though most neuroscientists would call the distinction without a difference. As of early 2019, the entity known as Alethea has made no further attempts to contact me, yet my purpose as the so-called heir of memories, as Alethea does dubbed me, is unclear. Hermes, whatever, 75,100 to 75,000. Pythagoras, 6th century BCE to 5th century BCE. Cassandra, 4th century BCE. Last week I reviewed logs from my time with Bayek and came across some old notes in the years, quote-unquote, I explored Cleopatra's Egypt. I stumbled across 6 Isu temples, most of which were buried beneath tomb sites. Each temple contained an Isu message clearly meant for one with the ability to read genetic memories. I was the lucky one, but I believe they were intended for Bayek himself, as he deemed wholly unaware of the messages as they played. They may have been encoded in a way that only someone with an animus can see them. It's been a few years since I last heard these messages, so my memory is foggy, but the notes I scribbled down have a clarity that I trust. Might be something to all of this. I don't know. Often I grasp outside of my area of expertise. I am enthusiastic but often wrong. Let me know if something else strikes you. Layers upon layers of reality, each blurring into the next. Which is real and which is not? What if none are real? What if everything you know is false? We ran thousands of simulations searching for the right version, searching for Desmond. Each one of them felt real, but there's no way of truly knowing, is there? Sure. Anything can be simulated, and finding the answer could mean erasure. Using the assassin maxim, nothing is true, must be careful not to confuse truths and facts. However, language game you will always lose. Though we may stumble in our attempts to interpret it, the world, the universe, reality, what have you, it always is out there. I believe that, simulated or no. We could imagine a dozen nested simulations, and each one on the level of itself would constitute a full reality. Wolfram via Conway suggests the universe is a giant cellular automata, something like that. And further, there is a point where the difference between simulated and real is meaningless. If the universe were a simulation, what would it matter? Simulation, while simulation itself would be real, and therefore everything within it would be real within the confines of the simulation. Say scientists were able to simulate pain by inducing only a few neurons to fire, no physical harm. I'm in pain, the subject says. No, you only believe you are, says the scientist. This is meaningless, as is this. You thought you were in pain. Mistaken. No surprise, you were designed to have boundaries, after all, and one cannot speak of that which one cannot conceive. Code. Equations that define life. They are nestled deep within every star and every mote of dust, every second that passes as a word, symbol. All part of an intricate yet simple language existing within the framework of time itself. It is the one rule which applies to us all, immutable, escapable. We know this. Humans were the instruments of an earlier species, the Isu. Resist the temptation to say superior, different. They were better suited to some task, ill suited to others, possessed of a mind that we cannot know, but that does not get us anywhere. What is it like to be an Isu? What is it like to be a bat? The implication that the Isu could read time is interesting. If humans could read time, would it necessarily be the same manner or for the same purpose? Whether constructed or evolved, or a little of both as we are, we cannot be said to have been built to achieve the same ends. A round disc on its edge is a wheel, on its side, plate. How we use something can often determine its value and its perceived purpose. This one's long. Break the code, break the node. These walls tell a tragic story, a story we transcribed on our structures, on our artifacts. A story we could not alter, a mystery defying us in plain sight. We tried. Our scholars and scientists, poets and physicists, bright minds, rebellious hearts, they all tried so hard to bring about change. We all failed. None could change what we discovered, and the stories written into the walls of these rooms. The reader has no power. He is but an observer. The author invents the future. The author owns the future. The Toba catastrophe, a supervolcanic event paired with a mass coronal ejection, was the beginning of the end for the Isu. It changed the Earth's environment, lowered its available oxygen levels, and generally fucked things up. The Isu never recovered, but our estimations, the last remaining Isu died just a century after the catastrophe. From that point forward, humans, their creation, the roost. This disaster was not unforeseen. Isu scientists had known about their impending doom for years, perhaps decades, before the catastrophe occurred. To protect themselves, they worked feverishly to find a solution. 6 methods they tried, but due to a toxic combination of hubris, political infighting, and bad luck, all 6 failed. The final method proved to be the most promising and was nearly complete when tragedy struck. It was this method that Desmond Miles revived when he saved the world from the second solar flare in December 2012. His voice laments and compounded failure of their species to save themselves, but the truth is broader than that. They, Desmond, saved us. Success deferred. In this message, break the code, break the node, insistent, and very puzzling. Linear continuity is a simulation that allows for variations within the linear... Wait, no, I didn't. Within the linear continuity, there are nodes, choke points. Moments where algorithms converge with the flows of superposed possibilities in a single moment where only one absolute truth is possible. Paths are fluid, continuous. Nodes are static, changeless, and the wave function collapses the paths into nodes which branch out, again and again and again. Can you feel the wave collapsing, trying to course-correct Desmond's act of defiance? The incoming node needs the world to end. The algorithms have been carving the flow of possibilities towards that end for over 100 years. Now, collapse the wave. While outside my area of expertise, must contact someone who knows this shit better. But what it seems to be saying, the structure of space-time the universe is built in such a way that contained events or clusters of events are compelled to occur. Bottleneck through which space-time flows and one nearly impossible to avoid, there is something about this catastrophe, the one Desmond averted in 2012, that compels it to return, indifferent to our fear or pain. It is a tidal wave, rippling across the sea of space. It crashed once against the dike, and that stopped it for a time, but the sea rears back for another strike, and another, and another. It gives some clarity to what is happening now all around us, but it remains unclear how to change it, especially from within an animus, simulation within a simulation. Message 5. Reality is a mathematical model which gets solved over and over again by the observer. Your thoughts are computations? Your thoughts are C-word, and they render this world for a call to your own. Not all processors are alike. Different brains produce different realities. The variations go from the subtle to the drastic. Your mind defines how much you can taste, how much you can feel, what you can understand. Perception defines perspective. We designed you and made sure to engineer your senses so you could perceive just what we needed you to, neither more nor less. There are parts of time we preferred you to remain blind to, as a necessity. If we could suddenly see time, that would not guarantee the same perception the Isu possess. Let's speak of a time as an entity, we may. Let us say that time is a perceivable fact in the same way that light is a perceivable fact. The ability to quote-unquote see this fact is in no way guarantees a sympathetic view. There are creatures stumbling around this earth that read light differently than we do, and for different purposes. Humans see a well-known spectrum, Roy G. BIV, Roy G. BIV, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet? Anyways, this sense of color is confined to the 3 cones we possess, yet nocturnal creatures see with a different scope, for a different purpose. Night stalking, hunting, lurking. They evolved in concert with their needs and are now constrained by them, as are we. Light is only a fact seen scant and used differently by different species. To suggest that we might read time is to imply we have a specific use for time. The next chapter is unstoppable, and yet the greatest revolutions sometimes originate from the confines of impossibility, do they not? Reality is a simulation. Break the code, and in so doing, escape the inescapable. The Animus was humankind's first unconscious attempt to explain what it could not see, understanding genetic memories and eye into history. Your Animus is different, as is the mind that imagined it. It could escape the code, it could make that leap and make possible a decision that defines the order of things that are. It is ridiculous to imagine that I could change the nature of reality out there from within the confines of an Animus, a simulation within this so-called simulation. But I imagine I understand what this voice is telling me. My Animus is endowed with the ability to suggest alterations to days long past from any moment in time. I can extrapolate what might have been. Calculations of time. I am not confined to what was, but what could have been. Yes, history is real, facts do matter, but from any moment in time I choose within the Animus, I can interrogate the memory. I can ask the world, what if? What if Bayek and Aya stayed together? What if Khemu had not been murdered? I can suggest these hypotheticals and watch how they unfold. Why would I want to? For knowledge, for a better understanding of what tragedies were avoided. It remains to be seen. I am, in a sense, a reader of the calculations, as the Isu were in days past. Perhaps one day I'll be able to harness this talent to see into the future, to predict, correct, to avoid. That'd be worth something. Oh. Mailbox. To Remy son, or from Mr. Clarence. Oh wait. I don't have COVID, no, and I'm well isolated. It's just 3 of us traveling together, staying out of sight. They brought COVID into the game! I mean, forgive the short email. I wanted to call, but I'm not using phones right now and my time is limited. I'm still recovering from my trip. Things got out of hand and nothing went as expected. People got hurt. Told you it was research, and it was, but not for Abstergo. Truth is, I haven't worked for them for many years. It's a long story, and I won't bother you with the details, but it wasn't for me. Leave it at that. The group I'm with now, I can't explain, not over email, but they've shown me things, given me opportunities, and opened my eyes to a broader view, but not without cost. In fact, I fucked up last year. Bad. More than once. To make it right. I know it all sounds cryptic, it is, but I'm not in danger, not in the way you might think. If I'm being vague, it's because I need to be. I don't want any data sniffers picking up on keyboards that might raise alarms. Do I still am paranoid? Little? Here's the point. Don't worry about me. With a couple of people who I trust now, they've been at this a lot longer than I have, and they're going to see me through this, I promise. At this time next year, things will be better. The skies will be clear, the earthquakes will stop, and we'll celebrate Ramadan together. It'll be just like the 90s all over again. Tell Mama and Baba I miss them. Sis. I like the sound of any of this, Layla, and I don't like where this is leading. Not using phones is not the right way to ease my mind. You have my number. I suggest you call it. And no, I won't say hello to our parents for you because doing so would bury me in questions and I cannot answer. To tell father that you no longer work for Abstergo would break his heart. That's all he ever talks about. How his daughter is on the cutting edge of neuroscience. The man doesn't understand the first thing about you, or about you do, or did, about what you do or did, and he's still proud. I'll not be the one to disappoint him. Is it COVID? Is that why you're being cagey? Something else? Call me him, call me. Stop this insane game of hide and seek. I just want to know you are safe. You have a gift and a curse. The gift of old blood, the curse of not understanding it. We can help you if you help us. Wait. Who the fuck is this? But you make. Otherwise, nothing gets done. One of us will contact you. If you miss us, you miss your chance. Hell, one last message, after which all communication between us via this account or any other will cease. We have our own ways of talking, methods that cannot be sniffed or traced. Your previous team made this mistake. They knew the risk, but they were sloppy. Left traces of their activity on everything, digital fingerprints everywhere. That will not happen with us. My colleagues tell me the initial meeting went well. They are impressed, if a little wary of the influence your new toy has on you. But they know better than most what it means to live with such a burden. I am curious to know more about this heir of memories epithet. If it is not a phrase we have heard in all our decades of research. In a few weeks' time, we will contact you once more if you are interested in proceeding. Follow our instructions to the letter. If you're not interested, or you break any of our protocols, this will be the last time you hear from us. Take this to heart. The world is sick and getting sicker. The Earth's magnetic field is growing stronger. Satellites are falling from the sky. Earthquakes are getting more frequent. Famines are becoming more and more frequent. And now we have credible reports of a new deadly virus sweeping through Asia. It can feel like we're living through a nightmare. Mere anarchy is loose upon the world. In many ways we are. But there is hope. There is cure. Us. The past few months we have come across something that may help us solve our pressing problems. A message, a very promising message, that may help us reverse the dire course we are on. If you want to be a part of the solution, join us. If not, we wish you the best of luck. I'm ready. Good. I'm glad they fucking mentioned COVID. Layla, as you trips around England, Bex and I thought you might want to keep your eyes open for a few things. Assassin bureaus, or the hidden ones more accurately. They operated in Roman Britain between the years 100 and 430 BCE. It's not clear why they left, but the final date corresponds roughly to the Romans' exodus from Britain, so I imagine their leaving had something to do with the Empire's retreat. Mission accomplished, or a loss of faith? Not sure. But we do know it was several hundred years before the hidden ones returned to the island. Maybe Bessium and Hytham are the first in half a century. From our archives, I believe there were 6 main bureaus operating in the Roman period. That, London, Winchester, York, Essex, and Gloucester. Those won't be Saxon names, so you'll have to read between lines. Bex noticed these about 10 embedded in the simulation. They're dense clusters of data that may screw with your ability to navigate Eivor's memories. Approach with caution. We don't know what they'll do if you get too close. They may be harmless. They may induce occipital shock or wipe your mind. Hard to say, but to err on the other side of hell no. If you're curious, well, I warned you. They are out there in this period. Saxon, so keep your eyes peeled. Wait, what was that? Especially around Stonehenge. How could that not be an Isu site? Are they gonna explain Stonehenge?
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles or write any beat poetry. But he did have some interesting insights into his time in the Animus and what it means to be an assassin. Anyway, have a listen. You might find you and he had similar experiences, so, well, let me know what you think. Unless it's to tell me I sound like a total prat in these recordings. If that's the case, just say nothing. I mean, I did have a slight cold at the time I recorded these. That's probably why I sound odd. Anyway, okay, I'm done anyway, so turn off. Turn off. Oh, it's actually just a button. Sorry, here we go.
Did they change voice actors? Is that what that's about?
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. The stagnation sets in, you know? The fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake, and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process, and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig.
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing. Like a figure in the corner of my eye. Or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh, we'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me. Teases me. Drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy... God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day. We might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
Sean has been busy.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right. I know you're right. You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge. Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Fuck.
Be nice
Just
to
sit
sleep in a
down.
real bed when this is over.
Well.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript if you're looking for something. I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
feel like I haven't talked in a good fucking minute besides like reading. Hi Eivor. Nice to be back. Huh. Cartographer. Why did it make this sound as if I was already in the water? That sound.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. I will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi! Dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood! May Thor bless you all on your way! We will see you soon!
Sail on!
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not. But they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Excuse me. Oh God. $20, $55. So this place is 20. This is 20. This place is 55. Okay.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Stop the boats! Pull up over there! The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Let us go.
Best not to draw attention here.
It's okay. How'd you?
Look sharp, brother.
No trace, nothing.
I don't know how they noticed me from there.
Hey!
Is there anyone else? There's someone inside the building. Oh, and they're outside the gate. Get down! Oh my fucking god.
Flank the idiot! Press hard! I'll kill you! Put you on a pike!
Why? Okay. It's fucking stupid that everything else is auto, like, aim. But not the little charge thing. But okay. Got a tooth. Kill the person that's in here.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Can I not just smack it? I don't really want to shoot. Oh, I can't smack it. That's cool.
Done. The path is clear.
The chain is away! Eivor, back to the boat!
What? Get down. There we go.
Fine work, Dick.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning, they are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Don't have anybody here waiting for us.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Okay.
Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
What are we gonna do, Sigurd?
Oh,
Hi.
what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Hey.
Accept your weird.
Oh! Ow, bitch! Fuck you guys. The combat doesn't seem like it's all that difficult, if I'm being honest. Oh fuck, I forgot to check if I was actually still on the hard difficulty. You guys stop throwing rocks at me? That's cheating. Those aren't arrows. Ah, did I get hit there? I don't know why my controller vibrated. Oh, there's someone that way. Hello? Oh, he ran.
And it passed you by.
Hey, I'm getting rid of the bandits game. Is that the last dude? I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Oh shit! Shit! Faster!
What? That's fucking bullshit. Get out of here.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Are there actually gonna be people in? Oh. Oh, do I have to climb? Oh, right here.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
You like my tattoos?
You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Hell yeah. Beautiful. Oh, it's just...
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work. What else have you found?
Oh shit, I have 4 skill points. I didn't even realize that. In my stealth, what's this? A little bit more in some archery stuff. No, I don't care about range damage. I have to do it to get this. Okay. Yeah. Bring my boots. What's this? Oh. I didn't think it was just gonna be me sitting down, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I wanna read this. You read that. It's not. Dick. Oh.
I like living in the longhouse.
My back hurts.
I feel like a
Standing
jarl.
here all day. We need a place to work.
Yep, doing a lot of standing, Sven. This tattoo dude, right? The game just basically is like, hey, you'll take all the named people except the king. Like, oh, okay. Is this Hytham? Got my little brotherhood area. Yes, and that's what this is. It's really basically the assassin symbol. It's the entrance to that place.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Don't wink at me, motherfucker.
Let's see you, old friend.
Barracks. So how do I upgrade this stuff? Well, I guess it doesn't matter, actually. Oh. I should probably do this, because it'll probably be like, alright, this is how you upgrade stuff after I guess get enough to upgrade. Dog. Oh my god, this is the best game ever. Doggy. I love this game. It is all I needed.
Bend your ear.
Okay, monastery. Heavily guarded location. The best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings. What chests have been looted? That one. There are 3 I can do right. I might go ahead and do all 3.
The good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
I mean, I'm assuming there's gonna be more to it than that, but I'm not too worried. Let's do this, Eivor. Let's attack a church.
We'll pick up from there.
Eivor, look there.
Stand ready. Only say the word.
Run! Charge! Distrust area. Yep, obvious reasons for that.
You bleeding
dummy!
Hey, quit that. I'm trying to kill you. Take axes. There's a lot more than just priests. Giant ass hammer. Fuck you.
What's my name?
Hey.
Watch for the counter.
Or don't. Don't charge. You don't need to do that, I guess.
Patience!
Look for the open.
Fuck you! I thought that was lootable. Who are you?
Kumas! Shulon Gan! No!
Now you pay.
Squeeze me! Hombre!
Don't kill her! She seemed harmless.
You'll suffer for that. Yeah! Get your corpse.
Fuck you! I don't like that you get metal shields, it's cheating. I don't have a metal shield. Like, he's so close to death. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, I no longer have my 2 axes, I have that dagger, I forgot about that. Stay away from that man. I don't know who he is, but stay away from him.
In step with me.
Hello. Nope. Kill him! Ow! Bitch!
Keep your guard
Fucking
up.
goddamn wall. You got one of the few left. Fuck. Oh. Shit.
Hey, come here.
I don't care about killing you guys, don't worry.
That is all we need for Gunner. If there is more, we should claim it.
Yeah, there is more. It's over here. It's in this building that's on fire. Hello.
Give me a hand over here.
Hello. Is that Dag?
I'll kill you.
Alright.
You're mine. Hey. Oh.
That was easy.
Come, help me with this.
How much will this get? Shut up, phone. God damn it. Shut up, didn't seem to work.
Good hold. Let's go.
Did it. I raided. What's this? No, that's not what I want. Legend. What's the helmet? A zealot. Well then. I'm going to go here. Like I should probably get Helga. Yes, that's my horse's name, by the way. Oh yeah, horse can't swim yet. There's an ability to get that. You just need your stables. Alright, now you're here. Also need stables to change the skin, I guess, of my horse. I got one unlocked for, I think it was free on Ubisoft Club, or it was like 30 of their point things or whatever, and I play a lot of Ubisoft games, so I had plenty. Sorry, bird. So, I got one for that. It's also how I got a few of the tattoos available for my character. Hello, Min. West right up here. The street. Oh, this is one of the, sent in the group chat. Assuming that's what it was. Oh, I'm Layla. That's fucking weird.
Bex, are you seeing this?
Yeah, it's weird. An anomaly of some kind. The rest of your simulation is frozen.
I can see a loose data packet close by. I'll see if I could reach it.
Okay, but take it slow. We don't know what this thing is.
Take it slow, fuck that. Woo! What? That's fucking weird. That like that. I know there were anomalies in the other games, but they weren't like this. You still played as whoever you were in the simulation. Like I still would have been Eivor. This was the other game. Pretty sure. I could be completely wrong on that. I don't remember too much. Oh, I can make the other one aimed at this. There we go.
Wake, my love, wake! Soldiers at our door. They've come for you. For us.
Let them take me. I have no more fear. Let me air my wrath in the courts.
They'll kill you before they let you speak.
I'll appeal to the council. They must know what the Mad One has done.
They're upon us. Now is not the time.
Oh, well, that didn't fucking work. I don't think I can change that one. Man, they had to put puzzles in this game. I'm fucking stupid. I can't do puzzles. I can't aim it at that one. Shut up, phone! My brother's point, he said he hates people because there's people that got Xbox Series X's for the like $400, $500 price, whatever it was. They're now selling them for I think it's it's like anywhere from $1,400 to like $1,600. It's like 3 to 4 times the price of, or 2 to 3 times the price of the actual console. Which, I mean, it's a fucked up thing to do, but obviously I knew it was gonna happen since such a limited release, so to speak. There were plenty that were sold.
Bex, I'm closing in on the data packet.
I see it. It's encrypted, but nothing I can't handle.
What are you?
I got the data. Sending it now.
The fuck? My friend Harrison thought that's how much they actually cost. Oh, I did that. Complete your first Animus anomaly. Alright, Helga, let's continue what we were doing. Just getting this. Thought that was gonna be another like side quest or something. I forgot I saw the tip about like anomalies. Where are you going? There we go. There's a note. Not what I meant to do, but it's fine. Oh, and that opened up more station areas. Holy shit, there's so much stuff to do here. All that wealth, histories and art, oh my god. Ah. Your settlement will increase your renown, thus raising your settlement level, reaching the levels to unlock new building possibilities. Hold B to pass over small obstacles. It's a song. Whatever the hell that is, I'm gonna assume I can fight it at some point.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Oh my god. There is so much to fucking do. I'll talk to you later. For now, let's see if I can make a tattoo. No. I'm assuming the ones it has marked for me right now are the only ones I can make. Not the ones I marked. So I need another one and that'll level me up.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
I can customize my horse.
What have you got for me today?
I can ride a fucking wolf? Hell yeah. This is the one I was talking about though. This is the one I had.
Do you need
I can ride
else?
a wolf.
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's see.
Now you
Ability
can
to
ride.
swim.
Nothing more today.
I must.
Bye, Eivor.
Bye. Whose house is it? Even able to do anything with it?
I need your
See
eyes,
what else?
my
What
friend.
I'm. So that. Barracks. Trading post. And that's all I'm able to do for now. So. Go. It's an, yeah, it's an area I don't mess with. Go do that. But first, I'm gonna go pee. I'm gonna save and then go pee. I need to use the restroom. Okay, let's go do another raid. Get me some more supplies. I'm probably gonna go ahead and do these 2 raids. Get them out of the way, and that'll let me upgrade Raven's Thorpe a bit. Like, it's probably a good idea to get some upgrades, not all, but some upgrades right off the bat.
You. What is it you do here again?
Whatever you need for your longship, my husband and I are happy to help. We have quite an eye for these things. But right now, we're more concerned with you building us a place to do our work. Don't be a stranger.
That's fair.
Show me.
Yeah, I can't do anything with that yet.
Until next we meet.
Yes.
Man your oars.
That actually shows me where they are. That's pretty cool. So I need to follow this river. I'll go ahead and go here and then turn left instead of going all the way up here, because it'll take me straight to the synchronization point.
You must row in these waters. More sail!
Let us go. I don't care about a song right now. The only thing that sucks about streaming this is when I played through Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I would listen to Spotify while I was on the boat trips. I can't do that right now. I mean, I could, I would just have to turn it low enough to where my fucking mic doesn't pick up the sound. That'd be pretty difficult. Is it gonna go ahead and take, so it's turning right here. Is it actually gonna take me the path? Oh, yeah, it is. Dope. I could go ahead and technically get this viewpoint that we're gonna be coming up on, but I don't really care. Also, it's probably in the middle of, like, a bad area. A very mean place. Can I have an actual, like, singing song?
Who'll share a tale?
No, I didn't want to. Well, that's it. Not too bad, but oh well. A lot of stuff here. Hello. I'm going to assume there's certain areas you can raid and certain areas you can't. I could be completely wrong, but I wouldn't expect them to have it where you can raid every single place in the fucking game, even though I'm literally coming up on a raid. There's something in there. I get actual supplies. Mainly I want to go ahead and get a barracks and then something else.
Sail out!
It's not my fault you guys stopped. Now it's foggy.
Sail down!
So I don't have to worry about freezing in water right now. That's nice. Yet. Are we gonna introduce that later on, again? For now, it's nice. What am I getting detected by? Oh, there's a quest like... Oh, well. I said I was doing a raid, so I'm gonna do a raid. Because it's right there. Have anything else to drink? Grizzly Farm. Alright, Eivor.
Run up the sail!
Let's raid!
We feed the raven this day!
There's treasure in here. Sorry, whoever lives here. Oh, shit. They got me 100 supplies. I might need to actually start looting the chests and stuff. I was avoiding them because they really just give me runes and stuff like that, but
Make them bleed,
now that I know they'll give me supplies. Hello! You made me miss. You took my kill. Hello. Why? Okay, it's still. Bitch. That's a fun ability. Good? No. Fun? I mean, actually, it is kind of good. There's a boot. Oh, that's a... Sorry. Can I equip my... I don't know if you can unequip and re-equip mid-combat. Can. I'm gonna re-equip my axe. Oh, you can! Oh yeah. Hello. Well, since you're going after them, I was gonna try and get my... There it is. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Feed the worms! Don't let your fangs throw you!
You a bitch, you know that? Interrupting my freaking attack. I'll throw axes at you. Or not.
Your time's up, kid! Almost there!
Is that a dog? Is that who's... Alright, before you interrupt me again, I'm gonna throw those at you. Fuck you and your shield. Grab that. There's something up here. It's not actually one of the main treasures, but it might get me supplies. There we go. Yeah, see? 100 supplies. 100 supplies. Alright, let's fuck up these arrows, these archers. And that's so effective. The dagger's cool and all, but... Oh. Didn't realize they were both that close to death. Alright. Help me!
Hey, what's happening?
Assassin!
Leave us alone.
Thank you.
Your fate.
Who's in here? Oh, you are.
Die! Tight! Leave no breathing space!
I didn't realize that also charges my
Give me a hand with this.
Punching the shit out of them actually recharges my adrenaline. That's pretty cool. Thank you, dog. Raw materials I need. Supplies I need. Supplies is actually more. I was only 20. Wasn't even enough to get 2 things. Or 1 thing. Ow, bitch! Fuck you and your spear. That's what you get. Man, this game is so gory. All it's doing is making me excited for Cyberpunk, because that game's also going to be so gory. I need to find Nickel. Axes for everybody. Hey, Archer, you need to stop that. Oh, bitch.
Good steel. You'll like them.
That is such a good ability. That one specifically, real good. What's in here? Huh? I was just taking your stuff, don't mind me. Can I break that? Yes. That doesn't do anything, because there's metal there. Fuck. Hey, help me force this door open. I know you're right there, don't mind me. Hello! Oh. You're a yeoman? You're gonna... You got your shield, god damn it. Ah, what? It's not my fault they walked literally into my blades. It has nothing to do with me. I have to punch the shit out of you. Hopefully that'll work. Where is he? Yeah! You ain't shit. Oh, fuck, you're shit. I mean, you are the shit. Hey. It's such an aggressive, gross noise whenever you stab the shit out of him. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Give me a hand.
They had someone already on it. That's pretty cool. Yes. Materials. How much? 20? But if this one also gets me 20, that'll be 60 total, which should be around 2 upgrades. Ah, again. Looks like I gotta force another door open.
Hey, come here a moment.
Hello, whoever you are.
God loves me.
You ain't shit. Oh, I take that back. What happens if I shoot you?
Run, rabbit.
I missed. That's what happens. Before I do that, I'm gonna... There we go.
Let's bleed you.
Yes, bleed me. Again, I missed. It would have done a lot of damage if I would have hit him. What? How are you able to deflect and then hit me? I mean, I guess that's called a parry. But all that does is stun him a bit. It doesn't help that there's so many fucking dudes in here.
No paradise where you're going.
I'll get you eventually. Okay. Fuck you. Holy shit, I almost died. Open this.
Give me a hand!
Get that fucking health. Oh my god. Thank you, Doug. I guess because you're gonna be a lot more important than I thought you were gonna be. I should probably...
Help! What?
So there's that down there. How do I get to you? Probably this thing that's 100 meters away. Completed the raid though. Down. No, I don't want to be crouched. Why are you crouched? I can't see. It's iron.
You're going.
Hi. Dive of the Valkyries. See what that does in a minute. Oh, there was a way down here apparently. So what's it do? Launch yourself into the air and come crashing down onto your enemies. Oh! Where the hell was this entrance? Huh? Probably locked. Did that, and I said I was gonna do this one, so I am gonna go do that one. But go here first. After I do this raid, then I'll go there, upgrade, and start working on a few of these like mysteries that are all around here. Because there's a lot. Hello. Hello.
For your relief.
Hey,
you guys help me force this open. I saw a treasure in here. Probably gonna get me supplies if I had to guess. Wait, what? Oh my god. It waits in the marsh, scrolling ghastly winch to disturb his awakening demon. Keep out of the marsh. Is that everybody? I mean, I know we got everything. What's this? Why is that glowing? Ah! Okay, I don't really care why that's glowing. Let's just go. Give me these berries. Give me the health. 1,000. Oh, now we're getting into some Odyssey levels. Just for places that look close by. Hey, you're fishing. Mind me.
There! A priest's treasury!
Didn't I complete the raid? It says I completed the raid. Maybe not everyone's dead. Oh well. Alright, let's go, men and women. Let's go, my fellow Vikings. And I'm out of stuff to drink. God damn it.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Yeah, sure, sing a
Strike up
song.
a tune.
This auto-self thing is surprisingly effective.
A military outpost.
I was expecting it to be kind of shit. Because I know they're... In Origin specifically, I didn't use it in Odyssey.
Some sort of
In Origins, their auto... whatever... horse travel stuff was kind of fucking... Oh, wait, what?
Have a look, Sunan.
Go ahead and mark that. Oh, god damn, what are you doing? It works until you assign something new, I guess. Holy shit.
Let the sail out!
I'm gonna come back for that, is what I was doing. I'm gonna go ahead and get this.
Reef sail! Hey!
Hello, boat. The fuck did you call me? I never did that deer thing. Fuck. Never did the mission to get the deer, like kill the deer and then go back to that girl. I doubt I'm gonna be able to redo that. God damn it. I said I was gonna do it before I left for England, but they didn't realize I was gonna make it like a pretty overrun place before leaving for England. Oh well. I don't even know what you get for doing that. Probably get the fucking leap of faith thing. How do you get that? Let me see. How to get... faith. Steve. So what I'll do is I'll do that raid, then I'll go get this, which is a raid, so then I guess I'll raid there. And then I'll go back to Ravensthorpe. So you still have a leap of faith ability, technically. As a weapons, da-da-da. Ah, I need to unlock the assassin place, which I don't think I can upgrade until level 2. So basically it says unlock that, which will give you a series of assassination targets and also a quest line to do a leap of faith. No, why are you still going backwards? Turn. Just turn. That's all I want.
More sail!
We cannot sail here.
No, it's going to the one I don't want it to.
No racing the sail here.
Because there's a boat. Not a boat, a bridge. Can I even fit under this?
Drop them off!
Oh, that's pretty cool actually. Huh.
Hearken well in hall
March
of kings.
up!
On ocean speed, my my words gain wings.
Ready to raid, men? Ah, fuck! Almost dropped my phone.
Sail down!
For noble deeds thine honor
Sail! That's the wind!
Brave men slain, Valkyrier wave.
And yeah, it's trying to turn around to go to my other one.
Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resounds the mighty.
Hold on, good Skell.
Monk is there!
Come, my wolves!
Alright, Vikings, my fairly Vikinger. I need to check if I'm on the hard, or not the hardest, that hard difficulty, or if I'm still on normal. Gameplay. I am on Berserker. I should probably up the assassin difficulty too. I already get noticed anyways, it's not like it's gonna change anything, it just change how often I get noticed. Roar! Hey, fuck you. Oh, wait, I got my new ability. That isn't new. Just I thought it was cool. Ow. Bitch! Can't see who's attacking me. Motherfucker, I can't see that you're attacking me, you piece of shit. And I died. I couldn't even see who was swinging at me. I don't know how long ago this save was. How about going back in time? It's online. Okay. Please tell me. Okay, it did. It just starts me right before the raid. I need a new haircut, by the way.
Let's go, Viking!
I think it's cool you can give yourself red hair, different hair colors. I don't like the haircut I have, though. Granted, it is just to show off the raven tattoo.
Some kind of trouble.
Alright, I won't immediately die this time. Maybe. I probably still will.
Odin takes the gold! We take the silver!
Oh, actually, you let prisoners go. That's pretty cool. You wanna fucking... God damn, this is actually killing my frame rate. Holy shit. We're dead.
Follow my lead.
They just casually have their heads falling off. See, how did you hit? What the fuck was that? Let them out. We're on fire. They're still on fire, but at least I let them out.
Thank you, my friend.
Hello.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
It needs to unlock it when you can smack it. Alright, help me with this door.
Give me a hand over here.
Thank you, Dak. Hey, bitch. Ow, what the fuck? I killed one. That was brutal. Oh, I definitely ran over that dude. Ow, 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 ow. Is there a berry anywhere? Guess I can let you out. That's not what to do. Ah, fuck, no! He's a big man. Holy shit, I'm so fucking close to death, dude. Get out of here. I'm here, Dag. This is why there's so much wealth, though.
My thanks. None to leave you well.
Welcome. I need to try not and get smacked. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to try and not get smacked. I said try not and get smacked. Not the same thing. Alright. Someone help me with this.
Give me a hand with this.
Oh, Dag was the first one in here with me. He didn't even help me open this. What the fuck? Hey, how you doing? You got this raid is out. Fuck. You wanna poke the shit out of me, you bitch? Take your spear, you motherfucker. Oh, that was gross. Got a bow and a giant ass hammer. Seems kind of intuitive. Who's shooting at me? You. Missed. Don't know how I missed that time. Fuck you. Where you going? I don't have any more arrows. I think I have 2 actually. I really need to upgrade these. Oh, now you're telling me it's a restricted area? There's a lot of fucking dudes. Holy shit, where'd you guys come from? Oh, 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 no, no! You're not who I care about. I'm gonna stomp you. Fine, you wanna smack the shit out of me or try? Don't fall for any traps.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Oh, they're dead. Maybe. I'm almost dead. Oh. Get up. Dude that had the keys the one I beat the shit out of, isn't it? So I thought it was.
Many thanks, friend.
You guys go. This is only a distrust area, apparently. Can I pet you? Dog, you're a dog from one of the people I killed. So the way to get in is the key that was on that dude, I'm pretty sure. And that dude disappeared. Which is not cool. Because I see that in there. I think, what the fuck? Who are you? Hey.
A fellow adventurer. Need to know the lie of the land? My prices are competitive.
All right.
Sure.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
Maybe it's on you.
We should on lava.
Help!
Back! We're shooting at bastards! No! Shete! Fly out! Revelatus! Inat fram! Gahunen! For your relief!
Upset. I'm going to assume there's not another way in there.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
I don't even know who you are. Something in here at least. I can get that. That's bullshit. That's big horse donkey shit. Fucker, dude. It really does suck. That's a freaking skill book. I'll probably have to come back here. Later date. But, well, I got it. Let's, not right now. I'm going to go here. I need to get like a legitimate recording setup. Like dust off my fucking room and stuff. I got cobwebs on my roof. roof because I'm lazy. Just off my roof, go like a face cam. Face my wall, shit like that. That's
Be my eyes soon.
Oh, I can go ahead. Okay, so hidden ones. Raiding post.
I'm
Barracks.
honored to see you, Eivor.
Go ahead and upgrade this. Maybe.
Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do. Starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Khotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Khotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
That's actually what I was doing. Here you go. Oh, I thought it was saying it cost fucking 1,500. Like, holy shit. Hey. Level 2. Colony now.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
I'll go ahead and do this. Come back and read that.
I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
Good to see you.
There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Where are we going, Hytham?
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
Oh, riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
This is how you get the, you know, more majestic way to jump off of cliffs into hay bales and stuff like that. Instead of her just kind of hopping off the edge and hoping for the best.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hide them!
Just see his body just kind of...
Hide them! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear! Conquer it!
Hell yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Khotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order... Bassam has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Holy shit. Okay, so this is just like Assassin's Creed. Let's see. Gotta find the clues. Okay. Khotve. That's probably Harald. Or it could be the king, whatever. Anyways.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Okay, so what's this do? That 30 60 I think I have like 80 total. 45. Fuck. Get those two actually. I don't really need a store too much right now. Technically I don't even really need a barracks. Comparatively. I don't even have enough actually. Because I'll have 40 after this and I need 45 to get the tattoo place. Fuck!
With this we can recruit.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Yeah, see, I need 45. I don't have. Let's get the store then, I guess. Everywhere else is like 45.
More warriors. Now I can build the most vicious.
Alright, here's your store that you wanted.
Good day, Eivor.
I have to talk to you about it. I'm gonna end the episode here because I've been streaming for 3 hours.
Can you remind me?
I buy and sell all manner of, but I cannot do much. Don't be a stranger.
Where's the symbol? There it is.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot. I've got some new pieces with your name on them.
We have talked so little since our first days, Janli. And I know nothing about you. How did you come to live in England?
I wish I had a more intriguing story for you. I came from Sunsao, far from here, for no real reason. Curiosity, I suppose. It is not an exotic story. A young woman, excited by the prospect of travel, granted passage on a trading boat.
Do you miss your home?
Yes, often. I intend to return one day, or perhaps coax some friends and family to join me here. But I am in no hurry.
Well, you're most welcome here.
Oh, I should soon have a few spices from the east to add to our feasts. As much as I love your hospitality, your food is, well, you are doing your best.
May I see your stores?
Go on, give it a try.
She actually has weapons.
Eivor, you should definitely get this. Anything you find, bring it to me.
Fantastic fishes and where to find them.
This looks practically made for you. This was made for you. Done shopping for the day?
Okay.
I must take my leave.
Always a pleasure, Eivor.
Yeah. Didn't mean to press Y on this kid.
Tell me about what you do here.
We're fishermen, my granddad and me, and we can help with anything you need. But if I'm being honest,
This is how I get.
But
This is how I get fishing
come back
ready.
soon.
Alright, I need so I can recruit people here?
A little dice never caused any harm.
Take me, Eivor. Our victories will owe the gods themselves. I stand ready should you have need.
Our warriors now.
A fine... Which reminds me, a few...
Make this person actually have the Raven Clan stuff. Oh, gender. It's alive! Can I talk to her? No.
I would like to reorganize.
Good for now?
All right, bring up.
So I can change her equipment, but I can't change her. That's not too bad.
I must take my leave.
All right. Well, I think that's a pretty good time. Good time to end this because it's been a minute since I saved, and I've been playing for a few. I've been playing for a bit. Get this, and then that'll unlock this. Anyways. If you're watching this on Twitch, you want to see more stuff that... What's this? Oh! Stonewell, archery target, berserkers. This is the one I bought, so... Get that. Get a well. Anyways, if you're watching this on Twitch, you want to see more stuff that I've done, you can go to YouTube and look up the Lyrical Saint. I should be there. My emblem's a black and white controller with TLS on it. If you're watching this on YouTube, you want to watch it live, you can go to twitch.tv/Lyrical Saint, or you can go to the link in the description below, which will take you to my Twitch. There will also be a link taking you to my playlist if you want to see more stuff that I've done just in general on my channel. Like the video if you like. If you're new here and not already, think about subscribing. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. Tune to the next video of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Thanks for watching, guys.